Can private companies navigate complex space laws? Have you ever wondered how private companies manage to operate in the vast and complicated realm of space? The question of whether they can navigate complex space laws is fascinating and important. Let's break it down. Private companies can indeed navigate these laws, but it is not a simple task. They must comply with a mix of international treaties, national regulations, and specific licensing requirements. These laws are primarily focused on state responsibility. This means that countries are in charge of authorizing and supervising the space activities of private companies within their borders. Before launching a satellite or sending a crewed mission into space, private companies need to secure licenses and permissions from the appropriate national authorities. For instance, in the United States, the Federal Aviation Administration oversees launch and reentry activities. The Federal Communications Commission manages satellite communications, while the Department of Commerce handles commercial imaging and space traffic management. Each of these agencies has its own set of rules and conditions to ensure safety and protect the environment in space. The application process can be quite detailed. Companies must submit thorough applications, which undergo regulatory reviews. They also need to meet safety standards and environmental guidelines. This process helps minimize risks, such as space debris, and ensures that operations are conducted safely. However, the existing legal framework does have its limitations. International treaties like the Outer Space Treaty mainly focus on state actors. They often contain vague language regarding private companies, which can create gaps in oversight. This ambiguity allows some companies to challenge regulatory authority or find loopholes. As private space activities expand into new areas, such as lunar landings and asteroid mining, current regulations may not fully address these innovative pursuits. This means laws and policies need to adapt continuously to keep pace with new developments. From the perspective of astronauts and space missions, these legal complexities significantly impact how private companies train their personnel. Companies must ensure that astronauts and mission teams follow regulatory safety standards and conduct thorough system testing. Training also includes understanding legal responsibilities and safety procedures. This regulatory environment shapes mission planning and risk management, which are vital for successful and safe space missions. By working closely with national authorities and adhering to licensing requirements, private companies can navigate these complex laws effectively. In essence, while navigating complex space laws is challenging, it is possible. Private companies must stay compliant and adapt to the evolving legal landscape. This navigation is not only essential for legal compliance but also for the effective training and preparation of astronauts and mission teams in an increasingly commercialized space environment.